Hello, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I would like to let you know that I'm not only alive, but I'm still playing VR. And I can't tell if it's just me, but it feels that VR software has really been lacking lately. Now usually, the video would have ended there, but after some Steam scrolling and a very convenient discount, I bought Hellsplit VR.
I could only imagine the pain. What if I go...
If I had to describe this game in one sentence, it would be Blade and Sorcery, but more complete and gory, and you're in hell. At least I think you're in hell, but honestly, I don't really know because I skipped most of the cutscenes.
Since that time, the eternal darkness fell upon the kingdom.
Can I skip this?
And there is no more faith.
Oh my god, I could have skipped it. Oh, okay.
One of the crypts at the old cemetery leads directly to the halls of the dead.
Real talk?
There,
I don't
those
care.
are the abandoned
This game has two main modes, Sandbox and Campaign. I spent the majority of my time in the game in Campaign, and it works like this. You have access to your home base. This is where you can buy things like weapons, armor, or potions. Then you teleport to the arena to do the missions and fight. After you win, you get some coins, then you go back to the base, buy more things, and finally, after a handful of missions, you fight the boss. And upon beating him, you unlock a new stage, and you pretty much repeat this process throughout the whole campaign.
Come.
Also, sometimes you will be randomly teleported to places. I think the coolest place I went to by far was this Arctic wasteland, and that's mostly because I got to ride on a frickin' horse.
What the fuck? Are you mine? Charge! Ow!
Gonna be honest, the main selling point of this game is the combat. And like I said earlier, this is pretty similar to Blade and Sorcery, except there are a couple of differences. First, you don't have magic, but that's okay because in its place, you get some bows and guns. I know you heard me, guns.
Pistol? 8,000? Oh, I want that. Also, do I have to hold the pistol from here?
On top of that, in my opinion, the melee combat is just a bit better than Blade and Sorcery, only because from my experience, it's a bit less glitchy, and weapon-on-weapon contact, along with brutally dismembering limbs, just feels better. Oh my god, I sound insane. Not to say I didn't experience any bugs while playing this game. I'm gonna be honest, I did. However, I don't think it was the game's fault.
Where's my hand? I'm disabled. What's wrong with my hands? What the fuck is happening?
A cool thing this game does is that you can use almost anything as a weapon. For example, I brought a bottle to a fight, which was, I'm gonna say it, it was pretty cool. And do you know what's even cooler than using a sword and a shield? Being able to grab a random giant stick off the ground and using it as a spear while riding on horseback.
Oh my god. You guys are not ready for what's about to happen. You know those like Australian man catchers? I missed. Yes. Yes.
Gonna be 100% honest, at least when it comes to gameplay, I have quite literally zero problems with this game. It's great. The only thing I wish I could do is at least store some of the weapons I bought, because the only thing that hurts me more than my shitty ass buggy controllers is being forced to throw away a sword that costed me 2,000 coins. Or maybe you can store your weapons, but I wouldn't know because I am stupid.
I like this. I like ranged. Okay, well, I'm gonna stick it in the barrel, and we're just gonna leave it be. Just gonna let it stay there. Okay, so what happened to my bow and arrow? It's gone.
And I guess I also wish this game was on the Quest store. I love playing standalone. I recently upgraded to the Quest 3, and the extra setup time that Link and Airlink require is just a bit annoying. But once you set up Airlink, honestly, it's pretty much like I'm playing in standalone. I have a good time. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to find something to complain about. Like I said, this is just a solid game. Combat is great. There's a campaign and a bunch of maps that I can play on. For the price of $22, which is the price I got it for, I feel like this was a great deal. And I, if you can't tell, am pretty happy. Just because it's Halloween, I'm going to give it 8 spooky skeletons out of 10. I know this video was a bit shorter, but I just want to thank you for giving it a watch. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I really do like playing VR, and I finally found a game that I feel like I feel motivation to make a video on. Also, I do stream, just letting you know. I don't usually play VR, but I do other things. So if you have the time, feel free checking it out. Also, I guess you should also like and subscribe too. See ya. And bye. Thank you, bye.